What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Some more commentary for you. I want to talk to you about what Madden 20 is looking to do. I'm interested in it, but I'm really more concerned about how it's going to play out. So first of all, we did learn today college football, NCAA football to a degree is coming back in Madden. You will be able to choose from one of 10 Division I schools. You will then fill in your details about your quarterback and make decision about the type of player you want to be. You will then compete in a college football playoff, which would be up to 2 games, where your performance would impact your draft stock. How dramatic that would be, we don't know. Once you play through those 2 games, you would then be put into the NFL Combine. As a quarterback prospect, you're going to be asked questions by coaches and have to throw passes at the Combine. Once you're done with that process, you will find out where you are drafted in the league. So apparently, it looks like they're going to give you 2 games in a Combine to prove your worth as a quarterback, and then that would impact where you get drafted. From that point on, you basically start your typical franchise experience according to what we're seeing today. So how robust that's going to be remains to be seen. So they basically put up kind of a little bit of a tour, if you will, where you create your quarterback, you choose your college, you, quote, dominate the college football playoff, which is only 2 games. You impress the scouts, which is essentially your combine. You see where your story begins through the draft, and then you prove you belong, play in the Pro Bowl, leave your legacy. But all of those things, the second half of that is what's been in Madden before. The whole top of this is literally 1 mini game in 2 games, and they're making it seem like it's, half the approach of what you're going to do, half the, quote, experience. And I'm sorry, if you're telling me that you've completely done, when you look at this figure, twice the amount of gameplay, but then you realize all that new gameplay is filling out a form, playing 2 playoff games, and going to a combine. I mean, I don't know how impressed that makes me, especially when everything's pre-selected for you. That's not adding a whole lot of depth. I mean, I hate to say it, that's just putting 2 games and a combine in front of what we already do. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of us yearn for a little bit more in terms of proving you belong in the NFL. Don't make me a starting quarterback right away. Make me earn it if we're going to have this experience. And I think that's one of the things that kind of lacks Madden is that depth. You're basically still going to hand somebody the keys to a franchise based on the performance they did in 2 games in a combine. Anybody can be good for 2 games. Anybody can have a good game against 2 teams. Build something more dynamic than that, and then I would probably be more interested. And I think that's where a lot of people have lost their interest in Madden. It's just simply not the depth is there. And kind of what we're told seems to be lackluster before it starts. Why can't I play a full season in college at least and earn my quarterback's attributes, not through 8 quarters? Don't know. Just not what I expected to see, I suppose. Love to know your thoughts on this, though. Appreciate you guys checking it out. I will be back in the week with more commentary.